What happened? One second. Oh, wait, we're back. Hey, we're back. I got it working. Sorry, guys. We're here. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it was weird. I had to hit a button or whatever. I don't know what the hell was going on. It was kind of it could have been for me recording stuff that I was working on, and it could have messed some things up. But anyway, so there's a lot of news. Yes, Chris. What's up, Chris? What's up, Lindsay? Hey, what's up? The historically is dead. That's why we always took time off, you know. And John should be here at some point. Not exactly sure which, he should be here soon. But historically, usually this time of the year is dead. That's why we always take the month off, and then we just kind of veg out until the news starts. Usually February, beginning of March is usually when the news cycles start picking up. But there's a lot of stuff going on. And I think it's a lot of pent-up stuff because, COVID kind of took things away, things kind of got put on the back burner, right? And now everything, people, parks, most parks are making their money back and, they're getting to a good place, right? So now we're starting to see all these things. And, listen to the main topics that we have for tonight, right? We got Six Flags Over Georgia announced that dueling racing kiddie coaster. Then Universal, all that news with the new Texas park, the Mardi Gras stuff, the Halloween Horror Nights stuff. There's all kinds, then the bad news about Joyland, Super Nintendo World, and some Walt Disney World stuff with Reedy Creek and Tron, and we got Cedar Point stuff, some updated Epic, sort of to do with Epic Universe stuff. We got all that stuff. I got 7 pages of notes. A new water park coming to this area, maybe. We got all kinds of flavor. We're also gonna break open the Transworld website because it's 2 weeks from today is Transworld. And so, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, Chris, definitely. This past week seems like more news than... Yeah, John's always late. We know that. We've come to terms with John being late. Hopefully he remembers that there is a show and he's not at home. I don't know. I haven't talked to him much, but he knows there was a show today. So he's probably a few minutes away. Plus, it's crappy out. We shall see. But yeah, so we're going to talk about Transworld too. We're going to save that to the end because there's a lot, and I do want feedback from everybody. What you want to see us do. Well, let me tell you something now about this show and SFNEOnline. There's a big change coming. New shows. We're gonna do a lot more. We're gonna use technology because I like to have Charles. Even Lindsay. Just other people. Oh, he's down the road. I just want to have other people involved, you know what I mean? But I could do it over Zoom or Skype or whatever, whatever it is. And that's what's going to happen. And we already started the wheels. We just started having meetings and trying to figure out what we want to do and what we're going to cover and what's going to happen. Oh, I didn't see that. Grobble, thanks for the update. So you're saying I did not see any bit of news about that come across my feeds or anything. So that's a good thing. You know what? When it comes to Six Flags, they're gonna have to go back to what they did to a degree. They're gonna have to make things a little cheaper. They're gonna have to do something because I gotta look at my account. I didn't update my credit card for my membership. I have no plans this year. I am talking 0 plans, 0, to go to any Six Flags parks. I'm probably going to go to New England maybe once this year. I'll just buy a ticket. I'll just get a cheap ticket. I'm not dealing with having a pass for them. It's kind of like how the whole thing with Disney. Like, I'm making a stand with my wallet. I know I'm one guy, but a lot of people are doing it too. Right now, for me, I don't know about anybody else, I do not see value in Six Flags right now. That value is going. I understand prices have to go up. I get that. And I've been one of the biggest people for years. If you go back and watch various shows from like even up to 10 years ago. I mean, we've been doing this Grow Show for 10 years. It started in, well, now we're in the 11th year of the Grow Show. You know what I mean? To me, you know what I mean? There's no value. Like, there's nothing about Six Flags right now. And it has nothing to do with them not adding rides. I'm just saying, when I go to buy a pass, right, for any park, when I look at it, you know, all of us have X amount of dollars to spend a year, right, based on our salaries. You know, based on the money we make, we have X amount of dollars to spend. And we can't spend that, even with everything Disney has done. I don't see the value yet in Disney. There was value in Disney. And then when they started taking away all the things, and I get it, COVID messed things up. I get it. You know, and then things are starting to come back now that they got rid of the idiot and they put Iger back. I didn't see that. But then again, I was so busy today, I didn't see a lot. For you, Chris, the value is there. For me, it is not. Like right now, the only passes that I have currently active right now is Universal and SeaWorld. Think about that. The closest SeaWorld park is in Virginia, right? And that's Busch Gardens that I can get into with the Platinum Pass that I got at SeaWorld in Orlando. Oh, no, you're right. Yes, that's Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right, Lindsay. You're right. With Sesame Place. I forgot about that. But I'm talking about an adult park, not a kid. I'm not going to, like, continuously go to... well, I'm sure, like, you know, as my kids have kids and stuff, you know, we'll get there when they get, you know, when that time comes. But I'm not going to make it a regular thing to go to Sesame Place. Who the hell wants to go to Sesame Place when there's not really much anything for an adult? Hey, look who's here! He made it! I had a little doubt in you.
No, I was driving and then
Hey, J Kite.
Issue.
What happened?
My freaking... I Bluetooth on my phone, my connection on my phone and car was acting out.
Oh, well, but it's up against the wall. Because you notice there's some stuff missing.
Yeah, I do. I'm like, whoa.
Yep. Yeah, so like I was saying, like, to me, there's no value. Chris says, John, please learn how to spell road.
I was texting at the same time as driving, so give me a chance.
I mean, I could probably still keep my membership if I want it. I haven't gotten anything like, I haven't looked at it. Because the credit card that's on file, I reported it stolen because I lost it. I reported it lost.
Yeah.
And I never updated the credit card. So, I don't know. And I'm not in a hurry to update it because, like I said, and I hate even saying that because all you guys know, I was a big what they call Six Flags Mark fan. Like, I love Six Flags. If I could have humped it, I probably would have.
You probably did already.
Well, nobody knows for sure what I've done at Six Flags to the rides.
Well, that's why you like Supergirl.
Oh yeah, I rubbed her cardboard cutout boobies.
Oh yeah.
I went. I did one of those things, but I don't know. That's why it's like for me with SeaWorld, all the stuff that they give you. I mean, we got the Christmas light. It's not anything mind blowing or crazy, but it was cool. I got videos. Anyone want to purchase? $19.95 per video. Well, that's not bad. Busch Gardens, Williamsburg only closed 3 weeks between the end of Christmas town and the start of Mardi Gras. That's not bad. And you know what? And it's all cool. So for me, the SeaWorld pass that gets me in all the Busch Gardens, all the SeaWorlds, all their water parks, you know, the Sesame Place and whatever, you know, all the things that they add, to me, that's an added value. Plus the stuff
Mm-hmm.
that they give you, like in terms of perks. Like there's a lot of times I get an email telling you with the month perks off of
Yeah.
SeaWorld. Sometimes they give you a free $10.
Hmm.
Like you just scan you go to the key. This I don't know if you've ever done it, but it's, you know how the kiosks outside. If you go there, you can scan it for your membership and your pass, and you can go under all your perks, and it tells you what you can get.
Yeah.
So then you get this, you get that. They have great
Only a Six Flags could do that.
season pass lounges. They're great.
Speaking of Six Flags, matter of fact, they even drop us from having that extra upgrade that we had.
Yeah.
We're back down to our normal levels that we were at.
Oh, that's right. Because what were you before?
Platinum, and then went up to diamond.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then went back down to platinum.
That's crazy. Yeah. See, right now they're doing free beer. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like there's value. Universal is another pass. I paid under $600 for the top 2-park tiered pass.
Yeah.
You know, I get free preferred parking. If there's valet spots, free valet.
Yeah.
At 4 o'clock and later, my pass becomes a skip the line. I don't have to pay for express.
Damn.
So what we do when we go run around from me. Yeah, is it me or does John have like a 70s porn stash going on? He does.
I'm bringing it back.
Oh, the upgrades expire December 31st.
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay.
I was too busy that day to notice.
Yeah, we were.
Well,
Well, you were too high to even notice.
Yeah, you're lucky I knew who I was. You're lucky I knew what to do on stage.
I was just waiting for you to do the robot.
You know, so. Oh, I know. Well, no, it won't be. It'll become a 3-park pass, and it's probably going to be the 3-park pass price now.
Hmm.
Or they might add it a little bit more than that because they're going to let you in with Volcano Bay. Because that 3-park pass right now is the 2 parks and the water park. So they're going to have a 4-park. Yeah, I mean, look, even if they increase it another $100, I'm okay with that. Because of the fact that there's value and I go enough, you know, between work and vacations and stuff, I go enough to get that value. Whereas Six Flags, I went to New England, what did we do? 2 or 3 times?
3 times.
3 times to New England. I did. I know you went more than I did.
Yeah.
You went.
But most of the times that you did,
you came with me, yeah. And that's why, you know, and I went to the one in Chicago, Great America, out in Chicago area. I went there. Those were the Six Flags parks I went to this year. I had great times when I went, but
you were just bored.
I was bored of Six Flags. Like when I go to other parks, I'm having the time of my life. It's Six Flags. Like when you see a lot of people that go, like a lot of people they just go to Six Flags. They don't go anywhere else. Maybe once in a blue moon they go to Disney World or Universal or something, right? But oh yeah, I go. Shit, how many? Last year I probably went 10 visits or more.
Yeah, you had quite a few
I had
visits.
like 10 visits. I had to have around 10 visits or more
Because
to
anytime
Universal.
you went down to Florida, you were there.
Yeah, work, play, whatever I did. You know, because we always like.
Between this, SeaWorld, and Busch Gardens, you were there every time you were in Florida.
Yeah, and I was there all the time.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time in Florida last year. But I, you know, like when I go to Universal, I have a great time. When I go to Disney, I have a great time. When I go to the SeaWorld parks, great time. Cedar Fair parks, great time. It's Six Flags. And I know the CEO has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
And, you know, you try to give everybody a chance, but this guy's a total moron.
I think we're starting to see the changes starting to come up again.
They're going backwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The changes, they're going backwards.
Yeah, because they realized what they were trying to do wasn't going to work. Because the way that they did it was wrong. You know what I mean? They were doing it wrong. Like, you have to raise prices.
You have to raise prices no matter what way you look at it. You have to raise prices, especially in this day and age economy that we're sitting in. You have to, no matter what, you have to inflate your prices one way or another.
I know. This year we had to raise our prices $25 an hour.
Yeah. So, basically, as a amusement park, all amusement park industry, everybody in the last 20 years has raised their prices left and right. Yes, we know Chapek's idea of raising prices and talking shit about it. Well, that got him fired.
Oh yeah.
Secondly, you have to start looking at what's going on with Disney is going to eventually start coming into Six Flags, and they're going to have to look into. You're going to see where the CEO job is going to be changed up again, one sooner or later.
Yeah, but the problem with Six Flags, they shouldn't be trying to compete with Universal or Disney. One, they don't have the money to.
The big thing is if they're going to compete, they got to compete with parks that their major competitor is, which is Cedar Fair. If they're going to compete with Cedar Fair, they're going to have to stop making resorts.
Yeah, and I don't see them. They don't have the money to do it. That's the problem.
No.
But what I'm saying is when you raise the price, you got to make sure that the price is worth what I say, the value.
The value of the buck.
Whether it's a park ticket or a pass. The value has to be there. And they kept taking things. Disney did it. Six Flags did it. But you got, like, you know, they can't keep doing every park gets a ride every year. That got them nowhere.
Yeah, and that proved it. Everybody's proved it.
But when you're raising the prices, now look, now they're scrambling to get rides in for this year. And all they can get in time is kiddie rides from Skyline. I'm not knocking Skyline.
Because honestly, I'm intrigued about that Skyline kiddie ride.
But let me tell you, I thought about this. If these rides that Skyline puts in has those problems like the other ones, they're done.
Yeah, we were talking about this.
Like if they can't, and I'm willing to give Skyline Attractions the benefit of the doubt. Mm-hmm. They even, you know, that post I keep talking about, that one of the guys, and I met him at IAPL in 21.
Yeah.
He said that they've learned from their mistakes and they've done better with their products and stuff. So we're going to see what they do when they put these rides in. What, you know, are they going to have tons of downtime like they did with all the other rides? And I hope they don't. I want to see companies succeed. I don't want to see companies fail. There's enough room in this industry for people to, you know what I mean, for multiple manufacturers. Oh, is that monthly you're paying, Jay? Paying $46 pass? And he says, I don't know if it's worth the $46 price. And Jay, I am sure. Yeah, all those weird things. Yeah, mine was $75 a month, but that was the meal plan and passes for me and my two kids. That's what I was paying for.
Crap.
What happened?
Bruins already scored.
Oh, cool. But
1 minute and 19 seconds into the game.
Well, good. They need to keep kicking ass and taking names and sluts, sticking it in their butts. But you know what I mean? And so I really want to see Skyline Attractions succeed. I don't want to see them fail. You know what I mean? I want to see what they can do. You know, they were new, you know what I mean? Like, they came out with those products. Obviously, they didn't work out that great, and they probably, you know, retuned and did whatever and did their research and then come out with a better product. We shall see, and I actually honestly hope the best for them, to be truthful. You know, I truly do. I don't want to see anything bad go down, and then they have to close up shop. I get it. But, again, I see no value right now. I mean, if you live in Florida, then Disney is still a value. If you don't live in Florida and you don't live anywhere near it, it's not worth it. Mm-hmm. Especially the price point. It's ridiculous. It's way too high. Like, I would need to go like 20 times. 10 to 20 times to make it equal. And I don't plan on doing that. I plan on taking my money and going to where... Well, yeah, you know what I mean? Cedar Fair is doing a great job. There is value in Cedar Fair. I'm not getting a Cedar Fair pass just yet, only because I'm just waiting to see where my journeys, of work, with my travel take me this year. If I'm, come March, April, and I'm heading to an area that a Cedar Fair park is open, then I'm gonna buy a pass. I'll go buy the Platinum Pass and then I make sure I make it a point purposely to, when I'm in areas of other parks, to go. Because sometimes I'm always in a rush. I'm like, I got to go do the job. Maybe I can catch a flight back out home. Yeah. But I'm like, because like next week I got to go to Greensburg, PA. But I got to stay overnight. The flights and how I'd have to fly into Pittsburgh. Yeah. And from Pittsburgh to Greensburg's like an hour and change.
Watch the weather.
Oh, I'm gonna be. So.
Because we had 3 storms back to back to back. Possibly 4.
Yeah, I just don't want any. Keep the snow.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in general. We have today, we have Sunday, Monday. Then we have another one coming Wednesday, Thursday. Then we have another one coming Friday and Saturday.
No, I'm planning on like going like Tuesday.
Yeah.
Come back when. I mean, if I get stuck for a day, I don't care.
Yeah.
I have my iPad. I can do my work. I'm not worried.
Okay.
You know. I mean, I would rather it be warmer weather so I can, like, if I was trapped because of weather in Pittsburgh, I'll just go the next day to Kennywood and go, fuck it, I'll come back the day after, you know. But that's not, it's not that time of the year, unfortunately, so.
Sadly.
Settle down, Art Lake. Oh, that's you. You're Art Lake. There's a lot of storms, and we don't want any. I mean, I don't know about anybody else.
Well, honestly, I don't want one right now and the next weekend, so.
How about this? I'll allow the snow to come after Transworld.
Yes.
I won't put up a fight. John, check the score again. Did Boston score or did the other team score?
Did New York score?
Let's see. Who scored? Anybody?
I don't know. I'm checking. One sec.
He's checking. So anyway, for those that didn't hear my little spiel in the beginning, these are the main
it's still 1-0.
Oh, okay. So, here is the main topics for those that missed out, because I want to make sure if there's something that we're going to talk about, you stick around, don't leave, whatever. I mean, if you leave, hey, I can't hold you. But Six Flags over Georgia with the new. Plus, I want to say some funny things because of what I wrote. I wrote there's some funny things I want to say about that. Joyland Park ish update. The Universal Studios Texas, Super Nintendo World, Reedy Creek Walt Disney World, Magic Kingdom, Tron stuff, Top Thrill Dragster stuff, some more Epic Universe stuff, Universal to open year-round Halloween Horror Nights attraction in Vegas. What else did I put? Oh, some more Walt Disney World announces a series of new perks coming to the resort, which is like old ones that they used to have that they're bringing back. Plus the Universal Orlando's crappy Mardi Gras concert lineup. Some Universal City Walk stuff. Kalahari Resorts stuff. So, yeah. So those are the main topics, and we're going to get into it. I never visited it, and I got something to say about that when I say something. Because I'm all about 2023, the asshole Josh is coming out. I promise you more rants. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to give you my feelings. I'm not holding back no more. I don't care if I get banned on YouTube or anything else. I'm going for the throat on shit. Just because, you know what I mean? I'm tired of holding back. I don't care. If you want a conserved person, I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
And these first two topics I'm going to talk about, I'm going for the fucking throat.
Go for it.
Right. So, Six Flags over Georgia. Start the rev the chainsaw, motherfucker. So we all know they're adding a new racing coaster in 2023, but it's a single rail kiddie coaster. It's confirmed that they had a pair of spaghetti bowl, racing dueling single rail coasters from Skyline coming to the park in 23. From the look of it, this will be the same design and layout from the previous announced to be coming to Six Flags Fiesta Texas Park late last year. And just like the Texas version, the Georgia version will include the full Aurora LED lighting package on the track that should be spectacular looking. But it was a surprise announcement at the Ape No Child Will Be Untouched con, and that's where that's what they want to do. Watch out for those pedophiles. The American Pedophile Enthusiasts announced it at their No Child Will Not Be Untouched convention. So there you go. So if you want to go play with some pedophiles, go to the Ape No Child Will Not, they'll all get touched convention. Just go there and they'll touch your kids. If you don't like your kid, bring them there. They'll touch his everything or her everything. They'll just rub it. They'll lick it. They'll do everything they can to it. They love children. So
sniff it.
Oh, they'll sniff it like Joe Biden. Joe Biden's going to be the next president of Ape. I'm telling you right now. Anyway, so Joyland Park. The buyer's backed out. The park's going up for liquidation. Now, here's where I have another rant coming.
Okay.
Right? There's obviously coasters there, right? At Joyland Park. There were coasters there, right? I'm not saying they were. I don't know. I've never been, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where is Ape? Where are they? Why aren't they screaming about, well, we need to save the park? Why? Yeah, what he's doing. Why can't they save the park? Why aren't they get the pitchforks out? That's why they're so full of shit with their preservation. They can stick their preservation up their ass. How about that? Oh, we lost 2 people. We lost 2 8 members.
Oh, well.
We lost 2. Oh, no. There was 2 8 people watching, and now the 8 people left.
Wah.
Wah!
Karen.
Yep. Oh, no, we lost another one. We lost 3. No, wait. 8, 7. Yeah, no, we lost 2. We lost 2. We lost 2. We lost 2 apes. Can't believe it. We lost 2.
Oh, well. Too bad. So sad.
Oh, well. Oh, Six Flags St. Louis teased a 36-minute height ride for families and kids going in an area where go-karts were. Might be another Skylone coaster. Hey, you know, but doesn't that park need a kiddie coaster?
They do. Honestly, they do.
Because when I was there, was it 21? Yeah, 21 I went during Transworld. I didn't get to see the whole park. It's not a huge park.
I think it was St. Louis, and I forgot the other park's name that was in need of a kiddie coaster.
You know who should get another kiddie coaster though? Not the same thing. Great Escape.
Yeah, they should. Honestly,
these
Skyline things would be perfect for Great Escape.
Yeah, even Canopy Lake.
Oh yeah.
Like those, that's
because there's not a bad height to it, and honestly, if they just bring Canopy up, they have that land that's from the Arrow piece of crap.
Oh yeah, from Corkscrew, yeah.
Corkscrew, they have that land. They can use that land as well, and on top of it, going to Great Escape. Great Escape is actually for kids.
Yeah, it's for family. Yeah, it's a family kid joint,
and they're in need of a coaster.
Yeah, I mean they're not going to get a big bad coaster, but that's like that. Like when I talk to Jen Mance, she works in marketing over there. She used to be at Six Flags New England. Yeah. She's the one that got us in the door of Six Flags New England.
Yeah, she's the one that had that cool little
the
video.
Yeah. No, I love her. She's such a great woman. She's a great lady. She's so nice. But yeah, so like for them, because of their clientele and what they do, right? That's a perfect ride in their budget for what they want for their what they call return on investment, ROI.
Even if they if they replace, I'll put it this way, if they replace Catwoman's whip.
Oh,
and
Oz,
send it over there. That's still even an addition to them.
Oh yeah, and then they can just make it all nice, paint it up, look good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it would fit. I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's not my park. I don't own it. I can't. I think Six Flags would have bought several of the Harley Quinn rides at Discovery Kingdom if it worked.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm honestly shocked that Six Flags is willing to take another chance.
But we have to wonder how many did they actually buy of this
how many
spaghetti bowl?
How many dry parks they own? That's how many they bought.
Well, either which way, at least it's actually something that they're adding to the parks that's actually family related. Yeah,
but again, just like Jake Kite said, copycat.
It is copycat, yeah. Again, we're going back into the clone shit.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm okay. Let me put it this way: for a kiddie coaster, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? The clones, because a lot of parks need
something like that.
And like, what is he saying? Oh, Lindsay's saying the Miller kiddie coaster could be salvaged. Dragon Wagon is fairly new. Galaxy could be moved to salvage for parts. By Gene Staples, Sandstorm could be screwed as that the third park. Oh, I mistook Joyland for Wonderland in Amarillo.
Oops.
Hey, it happens. How many times have I mixed up things on this show in 10 years?
But I believe Joyland actually is the one that closed for good.
Yeah, that's closed for good.
They announced that they closed for good. The sad news.
Yeah, because the buyers backed out. So, because the rule was the condition was if they couldn't find a buyer or if it backed out, they were going to liquidate. And And that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's sad to see anything closed, but obviously the people didn't support that park, or it wouldn't be closing.
Yeah.
I mean, if the buyer backed out, something's up.
Yeah, something's definitely up.
I don't know what that something is up thing. I don't know what that is, but that's what.
But we also have to go back to Six Flags Over Georgia shit. They're adding a kiddie, like a water slide thing as well to that water park over there for it.
Oh yeah, Whitewater. Well, Whitewater's down the road.
Yeah, Whitewater. I still consider Whitewater part of it, just because.
Yeah, I mean, I don't unless I see something major for a like a standalone water park. I don't know why. I don't really talk about them. I'm like, oh yeah, Six Flags might not have had a choice other than Skyline. These were last minute additions. They were adamant on no rides for 23 till the Q3 call statement and a disastrous report. I don't know the information. I didn't know who.
There is no information out there who was the buyer.
I mean, unless you know the people who own Joyland, you could probably like, who was it? So we could slap them. You know?
But anything with Six Flags right now, we're going to have to be... I think Robo's completely correct, because honestly, what other company can you get a ride like that?
Yeah, because Skyline was waiting for somebody to order anything.
Yeah, and they had everything ready.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. All right, next up. This was number one of the big news. Mm-hmm. Universal, Texas. So, I mean, I didn't see this coming. Did you? I
don't think any... It made national news. It made our local news. I was like, holy crap, they're talking about it on our news?
Yeah. So in a surprise announcement, the leaders of Universal Studios theme parks announced a deal where they have obtained about 97 acres in Frisco, Texas, just north of Dallas, where they are planning to build a brand new Universal theme park. This won't be a Studios park like in Hollywood or anything on the scale of Orlando, but instead this will be the smaller scale park with experiences that will be more focused on family groups, especially with those with smaller children. So in other words, I think it's safe to say this will be a park focused on many of the more child-friendly IPs in Universal's portfolio, such as the animated works from DreamWorks Animation, Shrek, Kung Fu Panda, Trolls, How to Train Your Dragon, etc., as well as Illumination's Despicable Me, Minions, Secret Life of Pets, and Sing. And who knows, given Universal's relationship with Dr. Seuss and Nintendo properties, you may see some of those characters as well. Speaking of that, before I continue, you know what would be great to put in there?
What?
Pokemon.
Yeah. That would actually be a sick spot for a Pokemon.
Yeah.
And you know who would end up over there?
Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kyle would be there all day
long.
He'd be like, I'm getting a ticket out there. I'm going to play with Pokeballs. While he's rubbing his balls. Looking over the artwork, I saw that there was a Trolls-themed area in the lower right side of the park. I saw a Jurassic Park World-style entrance portal on a bridge in the upper left corner. And then in the upper right, there was some sort of... Jeez, I typed a lot. Castle...
Chris is saying that Universal also said that this is the first of many of these parks. So, like I said in my post, even on our Facebook, this is major news, and this actually... Not to cut you off on that. But, basically, everybody that's actually watching, do you see this now as a game changer for all these amusement parks that are out there? For Cedar Fair, for Six Flags,
oh, I do.
And
here's my opinion on this situation, and then I want to hear what you think. So this is what... Hey, Jason in Paradise, what's up, buddy? This is what I think, right? This is what I think this means. Obviously, if this one has to be successful, number one. So if the Universal Texas turns out to be successful like I think it's going to be, it's going to take a couple of years, but it's going to get successful. Mm-hmm. Then they're going to start branching out in areas, and it's going to be strategic. They're going to put them in areas and they have big things. Or area where there's nothing, because they're trying to find areas for families and kids. So they're not going after the thrill market like a Six Flags or a Cedar Fair. They're going in and they're going to kill.
They're going for the jugular.
For the family aspect. Yeah. Six Flags and Cedar Fair is going to be all fine. Like parks like Cedar Point, Kings Island, Kings Dominion, Knott's Berry. Those are gonna be fine. You're gonna have your other little ones. Depending upon where they put these Universals, could be in trouble. Like a Dorney could be in trouble because that's not a very well attended park. And mostly when it's open for the summer, everybody goes to the water park. Most people don't even go into the dry park until night. That's why I love going to Dorney. While everybody's in the water park, I'm riding the hell out of everything. Like everything's a walk-on. You know what I mean? There is a lesbian couple in the show. It's up for... Oh, wait. There's a family in Jurassic series. Oh. Okay. Yeah, yeah. These are like Sesame Parks for kids and families. Yeah. I mean, for me though, like I'm sick of like the pedophile shit. Like I don't have any young kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel I shouldn't be in one of these kiddie parks. If it's like me and Jess, what fucking business do we have being at Sesame Place or Legoland? I mean, unless I'm covering it. Like I know. This ties in with Legoland. I got an email today from Legoland New York talking about the water park, the water park update. So the lady that I was talking to that is kind of like my rep for media stuff.
Yeah.
Because they have a couple for Legoland New York. So I forget what the lady's name is. But so we're gonna keep in touch, and I'm gonna go out there. Well, we can go out there for that water thing. Like that, I feel I'm covering it for families.
That would be sweet. Actually, that's a nice little connection you made.
Yeah. And so I'm going to go. It's going to be Memorial Day weekend-ish time. Yeah. And I'm going to go to Legoland, New York. Nice. I'll see how many people I can bring. I don't know how many I can bring or whatever. And I'll just say, hey, I can bring 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever.
Or 4 or 5 or 90.
And then I'll go, I'll cover that. That I feel is fine because I'm covering the story.
Yeah.
I don't feel I belong in these parks because it's for kids. It's not for an adult. Yes, I love theme parks as much as anybody else. Now, I've been in Disney by myself, and I felt like a fucking pedophile, like a weirdo being in it. And I've done it multiple times. I've gone in there, and they call us Disney adults. I've been to Disney with just me and Jess. I've been to Disney with me and the kids. I just feel kind of weird going to these kid places.
By yourself.
Yeah, because I don't want to be pegged as a stupid pedophile because I would never touch a kid.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to get whacked for saying the word. I don't even care anymore.
Anyway.
But yeah, so what do you think? What do you think is going to, the grand, like I was saying, what do you think?
My grand idea for if Universal is going to step out and go back out into this and making regular parks now, I'm going to put it this way. They're going for the jugglers for the major parks. And I'm guaranteeing you, parks that are low attendance for, say, Cedar Fair, Six Flags, Hershland, all these other parks.
They're going to have to
I guarantee you, Universal is either going to say, okay, well, I'll buy this park from you.
I mean, they could buy some of those.
Because I see Dorney being one of those parks that Universal looks at.
No, it depends.
It depends on the situation, but I can see it being something that they can actually work with. Like I see us getting something in Universal in the north. I don't know exactly where. We're going to get something up here that's going to be Universal. But in my stance, what I feel about this, I say, okay, Universal is now going out there, putting themselves out there and seeing if this works. If this works...
Yeah, they can... I mean, I don't...
Let's make the next chess move. Let's make the next chess move.
I don't think they're trying to make it like a Six Flags or a Cedar Fair. I don't think they're trying to do that.
No. But I do see this actually as okay, let's kill Disney more.
Yeah, they're gonna try and go after all these little kitty thing.
Because Disney is only gonna sit there and stay in Florida.
What happened to the rumor that Universal was going to purchase Port Adventure again in Spain? I heard something about that.
But I don't know.
I didn't even know they owned it before. I didn't know anything about that.
I don't even either.
I didn't know nothing about.
But
I mean, I've heard of Port Adventure, and I think I've heard of that because of Lindsay. Remember last year he went.
Lindsay said about it, yeah.
Yeah, I think Lindsay went there last year because while he was out there for school.
But in my opinion, I think this is now going, them really stepping up and going above and beyond now to step them away from Disney. Everybody knows they have been going for the jugular with Disney. Well, this is basically going as actually taking a dagger like Disney is Dracula and stabbing them.
Yeah, they could be. Yeah.
This could be it, because we both know Disney will not step away from Florida and will not step away from California.
Well,
if they cannot control certain things, they are not going to step away. And Universal is actually saying, well, you know what? Let's try it. Let's step away from out of our comfort zone.
Well, you know for a fact, you know, Disney is going to be watching.
Yeah.
And they're going to see how successful that is. And if they happen to hit a home run, Disney is going to start doing the same thing.
We're going to start seeing
more Disneys, more Universals.
And eventually you're going to start seeing more of these parks taken over. It's something that I think we're looking at. I think this is the move
Chris
that's
is
going
saying,
to start it.
Josh, what if in the park in Texas is family driven, but other parks in the areas are more thrill based or mixed? I mean, that could be good, but from the sounds, from all the info I've been taking in on it, it seems like they want this particular project and the continuation to be family orientated and spread it.
But the thing is, it makes sense, because it honestly makes sense for Universal with having those kid properties, those family properties that you have. It's the best, honestly. They seen Sesame Street. They stepped out with Sesame Street.
I think you need to go to Sesame Street to learn how to say Sesame Street.
Yeah. They seen that park actually hit a home run, and they seeing Busch Gardens, SeaWorld. They're working with Sesame Street. Now it's time for them. They own serious properties. It's time for them to branch out, and it's the perfect idea altogether. And it's going to bring in adults, and it's going to bring in children, because the biggest new animated movie that came out, it was watched, Puss in Boots. It was mostly watched by adults.
Really?
Not children. It was mostly teens to adults.
Really?
And it's been proven, and it's the truth. So now you're going above.
Oh wait, that new Puss in Boots is out already?
Yeah, Puss in Boots is out.
Is it on streaming yet?
No, it's in theater.
I'll watch it when it hits.
They're seeing.
Well, actually, I haven't even seen the first one.
But they're now seeing, Puss in Boots as being a teen adult movie, not even a children's movie. It's more of a teen adult, and a lot more of the animation is starting to going up into the ages for some reason. We don't know what it is.
It's to get at the end of the day, it's to get the adults to want to come watch this with their kids.
Yeah.
Because if you put out put it this way, if I have a grandkid, right, and it's a stupid movie I have no interest in, I ain't taking my grandkid. You're not. I'm not taking. Kid can walk in by himself. I'll give him a nickel.
We know Jess will.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't. It's not that against the kid, but if I have no interest in that movie, you ain't getting me in that movie.
I know.
I don't care. It's got to be something I like. If it ain't, I know, and I know that sounds really bad coming out of my mouth. You wouldn't do that for your great? No. I want to enjoy my time too. It ain't all about that little shit. It's about my time too. If I'm the asshole paying, I'm paying for what I want to see. I'll take the motherfucker to see Freddy Krueger. You know what I mean?
I already knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
Well, how many times we talked about this already?
I know. I have no problem going to watch kid movies. There's a lot of kid movies I love. A lot of cartoons. I love cartoons. Yeah. But if it's something I don't like, I ain't going. I don't care how bad somebody creams. Wait, I'll be like, honey, wait for it to come out on streaming, because you ain't gonna be watching it in no theater. And then I could take you out a package of Orville Redenbacher popcorn, and then if we all need a pee, we could take turns and pause the movie
and pee.
Yeah, and go pee. Like,
change a diaper.
Yeah, something. I would not watch Harry Potter.
I hate Harry Potter.
I would not show them that. I would not show them Lord of the Rings.
Why?
This movie's boring as shit. All three of them. That's like, what, 9 hours of my life I like to get back? I've seen all three. I gave them a chance. I don't like little stupid elves. I'm sorry.
What about Twilight?
I watched one of them because of Jess.
Yeah.
Like, I was on the couch. You put it on.
Hunger Games is more your style.
I haven't even seen that either.
You really?
I haven't.
When you watch people getting killed?
Well, it's like Game of Thrones. I hate it.
I don't know how.
I don't know. I just...
Sex, you could see titties all day long on there. And
Yeah, I could go to my wife and go, lift your shirt. I could see titties all day, too.
Gruesome murders.
Yeah, like the first Harry Potter movie, I liked. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But everyone after that was pure trash.
Potter, I couldn't never get into, and even the books wise and the movie wise, I could never get into it.
I like audiobooks. I don't want to read. I want it to be read to me.
It's easier.
That's why I keep that ICP audiobook in my car at all times. Because I never know when I want to listen to the 26-hour. He's tried. Me and him have gone back and forth so many times about Harry Potter and all that. Because, like, the next thing I'm going to talk about, me and him were talking about, I can't wait for him to see his comments pop up because we were. He's like, you're going to do it and like it. And like, he's really tried. And it ain't. I'm an old dog. You ain't going to get me to learn new tricks. Sorry. So here's the next thing of news. Universal Hollywood.
Yeah.
Super Nintendo World. We had this talk about what I thought.
Actually looks pretty good.
Looks cool, but Mario Kart looks like shit.
Yes, it does.
It looks stupid.
It does.
Anyway, so they had the soft opening last week for Super Nintendo Land. And I even put it in there. The land looks amazing. I love... The only thing, though, I don't like, and I don't know too much about it because I didn't watch the full videos because they were like 30, 40-minute videos, and I just didn't have time. I probably watched like 10
I know
minutes.
you can hit the boxes and you get
You have to get like a Disney watch. It's a circle, and they have it for the Mario shit. So they have the coin blocks, and underneath there's a spot, and you go bing, and then bing.
Yeah.
Then you have to get 3 or 4 keys to be able to go in other parts of the land.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a ride on the other side. I don't know.
I know there's a couple of rides in there.
I know that the only ride I saw a video of was Mario Kart.
Yeah, and Mario Kart looks like shit.
It does. Now, I'm surprised Chris hasn't started commenting about what we talked about. Now, for the Mario Kart ride, you got to wear the stupid visor. And he was and Chris was telling me that it's AR, alternate
AI.
No, not AI. What the fuck did
Alternate reality AR.
Yeah, AR, not AI. AR. And the like YouTube and stuff doesn't pick up the AR, so you're not seeing everything.
Yeah.
So then I turned to Chris, augmented reality. See, I will drag you by the hair on it if I must. I'm going to ride it at least once.
Yeah, because we're Mario Kart fans. No matter what, you're going to still ride it.
Again, I'm sick of the screen, AR, AI, fucking VR shit. If you have to use that in your ride to get people to ride it, your creativity blows. What happened to it means you're cheap and you can't think outside the box. You can easily, in today's world with technology, make shit without having to wear a stupid augmented reality visor.
Hell, you can put it this way. If you're going to not use the visors, you can make it where you're racing on a go-kart, and then all of a sudden, if you slip on banana peels, the car goes spinning, you spin around, but the car's still going the same way.
Or yeah, but like the game part that I seen looks worse than Toy Story Mania.
Yeah.
It looks worse. Put it that way. That ride looks worse than the Spider-Man ride in California.
Yeah.
And that ride looks terrible. I haven't played it, and I will when I get out there. But I am saying that ride looks like shit. Like, it doesn't matter. You know what they could... here's some technology. You want to use augmented reality. Instead of making you wear a goddamn visor or a goggles or whatever, why not put a screen like a car in front of you?
Yeah.
And that thing is doing it.
Yeah.
I don't want to wear, like, I already wear glasses, right? Now, if I take these off and I put stupid shit on because I can't wear it over this, I can't see.
You're blind.
I'm blind. Well, not completely blind, but everything's blurry. So, and I don't wear contacts because I can't get them in.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried for hours, like 2 hours straight, literally trying, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
I ended up getting like an eye infection or something. But from trying so much, I irritated my eyes so bad. Anyway, you need. I'm so sick and tired of screens and augment. I'm not into it. I know I'm in the minority. All you little kids and teen whimper snappers.
Well, I'm gonna put it this way.
I ain't into it.
The screen that if you put a screen on a car,
Like a glass.
on a glass, you seen Real Steel?
No.
All right. On Real Steel, I'm gonna explain it. It's all about robot fighting. They have a screen that actually shows everything that goes on with the bot. If you put that screen there and you actually have that projection on that screen, and I know there are cars out there, real cars nowadays that actually does this, where you can actually see the screen on an actual glass, that'll make it a hell of a lot better.
Yeah.
Because you're watching the screen at the same time as you're driving, so you can really, it makes you feel like you're really in the video game.
Yeah. Well, Chris, the one thing you're not understanding, I don't want to wear a visor. I don't want to wear 3D glasses. I don't want to wear none of that shit. I want to just sit in the ride and let it magically do its thing.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
And that is something that actually, like I just said, that's something that they should look
and
at.
until that technology comes into the rides, I'm not down for VR, AR, butt plugs, whatever you want to put into the ride. I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to wear anything.
I'm surprised I'm not farting right now.
I know.
I had salad.
Heads up, display technology a la BMW.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. You know what I mean? I don't want to wear anything on my face. I already wear this. That's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need nothing else.
Hey, I was talking, speaking of these, I was talking to our goalie, Brucey.
Yeah.
He wears glasses regularly, and he can't wear glasses when he's a goalie.
Oh, I have an announcement to make. This is very important.
What? Ah, you ass. He wears contacts. He hates wearing contacts. He's actually talked to a doctor that's actually working on something that goalies can actually wear without having to wear glasses.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you know, in the cage area, maybe they can turn that into a prescription.
Yeah. Maybe they
that
can
would
do
be
that.
fucking cool.
And that
there's an idea out there, internet. Goalie masks, part of the cage for people that wear glasses. That plastic, make it like that.
Yeah. That just reminded me. That's why I brought it up.
Oh, Chris says, though, Josh, your new glasses might be the perfect thing for recording augmented reality at Y. What the hell does...
Because they're looking at possibly that technology that you have with your glasses.
Oh,
your
the
Ray-Ban,
other ones? Yeah.
Your Ray-Bans, they're looking at that technology. And going back to the idea of what Google glasses, remember when they were talking about Google glasses?
Yep.
They're thinking about that idea coming back.
Yeah, see, like, for me, the sunglasses I wear, the Ray-Ban Stories, they're prescription. So they're the same prescription as these glasses, just sunglasses. But they have cameras on each side. And a little button there, boop, and then it records for now 60 seconds. It was 30 seconds when I used it. Now it's 60. I probably got to do an update. I haven't popped them out. I got to get them ready for Transworld. I might walk around with them.
That'd be cool. Transworld POV. Holy shit!
That was a long one. Let me see. Does it smell? Oh, whew! It smells like a sewer, actually.
Oh, my fucking word.
You know what? This is payback for all the shits you've done in here. It's terrible. Even my own fart is terrible. Sorry, guys.
Hey, those face diapers would come in handy right now.
Oh, I know, right? Give me a face diaper. Here we go.
I'm fogging up.
I'm okay for right now. I don't smell anything bad. This is great. And I caused
It's already dissipated.
Oh, that's good. I can breathe again. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it out when the time comes. I don't know. But yeah, so like I said, I find, augmented reality, VR, all that stuff is a crutch. I don't care what you're never gonna prove otherwise or get me to accept. It's a crutch. It's just meaning that you have to utilize these other tools because you can't figure it out or make it easier. Like why do you think 3D died? like on TVs and stuff. Nobody wants to wear the shit. You know what I mean? So why add it to shit that nobody fucking wants? Like, how many people in here actually are all excited? I'm probably talking to the wrong people. All these people in here probably want it. You know, and I'm not knocking if you like it. If you like it, that's you. I would never be like, don't do it. For me, I'm like, don't do it for me. Because I don't want it. I don't need it. I like real reality. I don't need a virtual reality. I'm not, you know what I mean? I guess maybe I'm too old for it. I don't know. I'm just not into it. Virtual reality, augmented reality, all that shit does nothing for me. Yeah, but people don't want to. The thing is, at home and stuff, people don't. I mean, I have a 3D TV at home, right? I haven't turned it on. I haven't it was in the other grocery room.
Yeah.
It's been on that wall for 2 years.
And
never been turned on. I have the glasses. I have a 3D Blu-ray player,
Yeah.
And I just don't play it. I don't use it.
You know how many different things in technology have changed quick or have died quick?
Yeah, 3D. I mean, I was all about the 3D stuff. I remember I had another TV. I had given it to Devin after I had gotten the other 3D, but Devin broke it. That was the one with the battery-operated glasses.
Yeah.
And I could put into the... How was I doing it? It was through the Xbox. And I did it. I put the cable box through the Xbox, through the TV, and I could watch real TV in real time in 3D.
Yeah.
It could process it. Like I used to watch Walking Dead, like season 2 and 3.
I will tell you this right now.
In 3D live.
Speaking of 3D, best movie right now in 3D I have seen so far, Ant-Man Wasp, Quantumania.
Wait, there's no one? How the fuck you see it? It ain't out yet. Movie theater? Oh, I thought you weren't working there.
I'm back over there again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Is it a good movie?
Oh my god.
Because I wanted to see that. There's a few movies that I want to...
It's good in 3D. Honestly, the stuff that they brought for 3D this time.
Yeah, I haven't seen Avatar. I mean, I do want to see Avatar 2 in the theater. I really do. Because I like the first movie. And it's weird. I like that, but I don't like fucking Lord of the Rings.
I hate Avatar. It's weird.
Really? You didn't like that?
I thought it was boring.
A lot of people think that.
I thought it was boring. Weird. To me, I thought it was boring.
Did you watch it in 3D though?
Yeah.
See, I like what they did with the 3D.
3D did look good, but to me, it's just like it wasn't something that grabbed my attention. Yeah. I was just there basically. Okay, I'm gonna watch it and sit there and watch it in 3D. Okay, fine.
But the runtime on Avatar 2, I don't want to sit in the theater.
No, I don't blame you.
I just don't,
James Cameron does bring everything in. I will say that.
Hey, what's up, Mick Q0323? Cameron told Disney and 20th Century Studios executives that his sequel budget was so high, it represented the worst business case in movie history. Did it hit $2 billion yet?
I don't know.
Does anybody know because it needed to make $2 billion just to break even?
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it's very close if it hasn't, because I think they said it was either going to be the weekend that just passed, or this weekend it's going to hit it. So let me look real quick.
A movie will be good in 3D? Twisters.
It could be.
Just imagine seeing a cow go by your face in 3D.
Oh, I know, right? The budget for the movie. It said $250 million for the budget.
It doesn't make sense.
Why does the movie need? What did they do? Spend over $1 billion in
probably
in marketing,
in effects and marketing.
Oh, okay. So Avatar: The Way of the Water surpasses Spider-Man: No Way Home at box office at $1.92 billion. So it only needs another 800 million and well, no, 80 million. Whatever it needs, 8 million. Whatever it needs. It's 1,920.
Still got a lot of money to go.
80 million. It needs $80 million.
Still got money to go before it beats Top Gun.
Well, how much money did Top Gun make?
I don't remember. I know it was over $2 billion, I think. I already watched
Hey,
that,
PP only.
I only watched that like 10,000 times already.
He only does PP only.
Yeah.
Hi, PP only. I hope you're having a good day, PP only. Oh, Top Gun made 1.6 billion.
Oh, I thought it was over that.
Let's see. Top Gun Maverick box
Gross.
office.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Opening. Well, here it made $732,821 here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Let me put worldwide. Oh wait, does it say? Oh, domestic daily.
It says grosses.
Oh, worldwide 1.4.
I know it's higher than that.
I did too, for whatever. Yeah, I personally enjoyed Maverick.
Yeah. I enjoyed Maverick. I rewatched it like 10,000 times already at home.
Yeah, there's just so much money.
There's so many things that, if you watch it at home, there's so many things that you can catch.
Well, yeah, because you can slow it down or whatever. All right, so the next thing on the news, Reedy Creek. Everybody knows what Reedy Creek is, right? From Walt Disney World, that's the thing. Oh, yeah, Maverick was never released in China.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because of China, because of the situation where they thought they were real planes.
Oh. Anyway, so on January 11th, Reedy Creek updated their future land use for Walt Disney World. It did mention that 2 smallish parks, more in line with water parks, and a 5th gate are in the future plans. Nothing obviously has been... Oh, I got strawberry watermelon.
I gotta taste it.
Oh, I'll give you one when we go upstairs. I got it in my room. Anyway, but I also got... it should be here tomorrow. We'll see. I ordered from the vitamin shop. The blue raspberry 12-pack and a orange. So I'll have those to try.
All right.
So. Oh, yeah, it would have been $2 billion if China put it out. They would have loved it.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so there's nothing that's obviously announced. It's just in the future plans that they have things earmarked for, like, potentially 2 more water parks and a 5th gate. When that's going to happen, I don't know. But let me tell you, when it's probably going to happen more sooner than later.
Yeah, because
I'm not saying it's going to open anytime soon. I'm talking about the announcement.
The announcement's going to happen sooner or later because of everything coming up with Epic Universe.
Yeah, once Epic Universe pops, because everybody knows Epic Universe is going to be crazy busy.
You know Epic Universe is going to be basically the make it or break it, too.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I don't think they will either, Chris. They can't. They have a hard enough time operating the 2 they got.
All I know is Disney, if you can go camping on Disney Resort.
Yeah, they got Camp Wilderness or whatever they got. Yeah,
because I saw the video and I'm like, ooh.
I've wanted to stay in the cabins, but they're not real cabins.
Yeah.
It's basically a trailer that's decorated on the outside like a cabin.
And they should allow people to fish more.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know, I would be, if I camp over there, I'd be going over there just to fish.
Well, yeah.
Did you watch that video I sent you?
Not yet.
Guys caught some nice size bass.
Magic Kingdom, the Tron Light Cycle roller coaster, opening date April 4th.
Yay!
So don't go to Magic Kingdom that day.
No.
Cedar Point, Top Thrill Drax is going to be opening in 24. So we'll see what its incarnation is going to be. Oh, yeah, DVC exclusive, the tree. I would love, but they're crazy fucking expensive. But you can fit a lot of people, so it's not too bad. Like, if you invite enough people to cover it and say it's like $2,000 a person instead of like $20,000. I'd rather spend $2,000 than $20,000. Quick little kind of bonus thing for Universal Orlando Epic Universe. There's going to be a sundial train station going to be built over by Epic Universe and the convention center. So that's going to be great for that area over there. Oh, say no reservations left for April 4th for Magic Kingdom. Say, even if you want to, you can't. You can't. Mickey says you can't. It's a terrible Mickey impression, but...
Yeah. Just like that video. That was actually a good video I sent. The tree pot video.
Oh, yeah, but the one with Mickey with JPEG?
Yeah.
Isn't that the one I sent, the long one, when they were fucking capping them off? I sent one in the chat. It looked familiar.
I remember. But it was funny.
Yeah, they take him out to the desert.
Yeah, and give him a check at $20 million.
Yeah, at the end. He's like, get out of here! JPEG! He thought he was going to get killed?
Yeah.
You. There was multiple videos you sent. The one I had sent, like, I don't know, a few weeks before that, was the whole video as one.
Yeah.
It was funny as hell. Yeah, I saw the train reopen at Magic Kingdom. That thing's been closed forever.
Yeah.
All right. Here's some news for all you haunt lovers out there. Yay! Universal to open year-round Halloween Horror Nights attraction in Vegas. So there's a little bit of stuff here for it. Okay, so they're going to have, a year-round in Vegas, built as part of an expansion of the Area 15 complex. According to various sources, the plan is to create this 110,000 square foot year-round horrorplex as a way to bring many of Universal's famous horror characters to life. Rumor has it this won't just include film characters, but the Sin City site could become a year-round home to some very popular characters created for the Halloween Horror Nights events over the years. Yes, I'm talking about HHN icons, starting with Jack the Clown, who can actually be seen standing in front of a creepy-looking building in the new concept art release for the project. Behind Jack in the shadows, looks like Chance standing there. Mm-hmm. What's interesting about this project is the location will feature a horror-themed bar and restaurant location, and apparently it will feature an experience that will be consistently evolving and being updated. One rumor concept is so far as the idea the most popular maze concepts and theme props used at Orlando and Hollywood parks could be shipped to the Vegas site for further use. Also, Vegas may not be the only future site for one of these year-round HHN attractions if the plans to build a second Area 15 in Orlando. Continuing to move forward, we've heard a rumor that it too may be considered as a potential home for more year-round Halloween Horror Nights fun.
That's actually a big idea. Good idea, too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big space. That's about 10,000 square feet more than Fright Kingdom here. Mm-hmm. Fright Kingdom is a 100,000 square foot building, indoor haunt building. And, you get about a 30 to 45 minute experience. And there's like 4 themed areas. They had 5, and one was just completely black, and then you get this electric shock in one area. And I knew when it was coming up. So what I would do the whole haunt, because you're in complete darkness, you don't know exactly where. I had to learn by looking where you could see the exit signs and where they're positioned. That's how I knew when it was coming up. Because I've been there so much, so I figured out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean, I can get where Mr. Crowley. What's up, Mr. Crowley? I can understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
Year round doesn't sound too fun. In my opinion, feels like it ruins the whole haunt vibe.
Yes, it does, and no, it doesn't at the same time. Because
it depends.
Honestly, if you, like they said, it's going to be evolving. So, how long are they going to keep the same idea, and then evolve it to the next idea, and evolve it?
And
up?
plus they could change things out for holidays, and I mean I don't know what the grand thing of it. Like for me, I'm okay with the year-round thing. Like in touristy areas, like Vegas, California, Florida. You know what I mean? I don't always go there, so that's a plus, right? Mm-hmm. And like example, when I was just down there for Christmas time, I went to the one in Kissimmee, and
the best haunt you said in a long time.
It was great, and there wasn't a lot of actors. It was like 2 people.
Yeah.
Well, the lady that did the intro to the whole thing in character, and then you had like 2 people fucking with you through the haunt, and it was great. They're gonna have to change at least every 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Well,
and they're gonna probably do that. It's gonna be something where they change every so many weeks.
Yeah, they'll change it. Well, I mean, I can't wait to see what they're gonna do, but I'm excited about this because I'm due for a trip back to Vegas, and that's my excuse for when that thing. I don't know when that thing's open. You know what I mean? But for me, like the touristy areas, because look at like Salem. This haunted house is open all year around.
Yeah, and
there's shit.
Yeah, well,
if it's a good haunt, I mean, I miss haunts. I mean, I don't want to have it all the time.
Well, don't forget the ones everybody that does year-round haunts. They are in touristy areas, like you said.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How many times do you think a local really does those haunts?
I've never seen any around here anyway. I've never seen a year round. The only thing I've seen is like Fright Kingdom do, other haunts too.
Yeah.
Do like Christmas, Halloween. Some do Valentine's. Some do every holiday. Outdoor haunts up here. We can't do that. Yeah, Universal can do that. It's Universal. Now, would I want to see them open a year-round haunt up here? No. Because then I would go all the time.
Yeah.
I would need a season's pass. Yeah, I like, you know what I mean? Like, I love, like, so far, all the haunts that I've seen at Christmas that I've gone to did a great job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like, I'm hoping that with Factory of Terror, because they were an indoor spot, I hope, like, the other one, like, you know who I wish would do a Christmas? The one in Cranston.
Yeah, Haunted Labyrinth.
Yeah, like, why? Like, I wish they could do, like, a haunted Christmas theme.
They would be a good one for Christmas theme.
Yeah. I like going, you know what I mean? Like, I want to do, I mean, the one that we did Nightmares
Acres.
Acres.
It's also a CYO, so you don't think, I don't think they would actually attempt it at all anyway.
Well, do Krampus.
Yeah.
That fits with the whole Santa lore. Like,
Yeah.
look at what they did with the Santa Claus TV show. They brought Krampus in.
Yeah.
He's a goofy Krampus, but it was still Krampus. Oh, yeah, Universal already filed permits and started working on Halloween Horror Nights 32.
Yeah.
I'm all about haunts doing different holidays. If it's done right. I don't want to see you just threw Christmas lights over your Halloween shit. Change it up a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't want to see just puke Christmas on what you already have. Like, nah, be a little creative. Change it up a little bit, But I like I said, like when I went to Nightmare Acres, that was the first outdoor Christmas. I had fun. When I've gone to Fright Kingdom and done Christmas, had fun. I know sometimes the Kissimmee one there, they put a little bit of a Christmas overlay on it. They didn't really this year, but one time I went, they did. And that's what, I like. I've done the Easter haunt at, what was it, Fright Haven. That was terrible. I got video of it still. It's terrible. So we'll see what happens when it comes to this HHN thing. I'll definitely go to it. And at least I know Universal's behind the product. Yeah. You're right, Larry. That's a topic for another day. All right, so Walt Disney World announced a series of new perks coming back. I should put back to the resort. Starting now, overnight parking for guests staying at the Walt Disney World Resort will once again be complimentary. That was the thing in the past. Now it's coming back because they made you pay. For Walt Disney World annual pass holders, one thing that you've been asking for will soon begin to happen in the coming months. Annual pass holders will be able to visit the theme parks after 2 p.m. without a reservation, with the only exception being visits to the Magic Kingdom on Saturday and Sundays will still require a reservation. So while the reservation system is remaining in effect for now, at least this is a step in the right direction for pass holders. Also coming in the near future, Disney guests who purchase the Genie Plus service will soon find that digital downloads of the Disney PhotoPass attraction photos will be included for free with the purchase of the Genie Plus service. So, those are the things that were taken from you and now given back to you. They take it, but give it back. Yay! That's usually not how it goes. Usually they take it and do not return.
Not return.
They did.
But you know who's involved with that one? Igor.
Oh yeah, he got that. They're carefully going through the things that were taken away.
And they're giving it back.
And they figured out a way to bring it back.
Yeah.
Because they know that's why people drop their passes, people stop coming. They want to get that money. They want to get them people. Well, someone like me that was spending $1,000 or more for one person for a pass, I'm not no more.
Yeah. And it's not worth it.
No, it's right now it is not worth it.
No.
Now, if we get everything back, then it can become worth it, So, I'm going to give Disney time, and then maybe I'll get a pass in the future, but not right now. I just want to make sure the value.
Get the value back.
Yeah. I mean, obviously the price is going to be higher.
You got to get the
Oh,
value.
wait. It's my turn. I'm making up for...
You lost time.
Yeah.
You're making up for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know, right? You got to make up. 6 foot. Yeah, no. Kara, hey, Kara, what's up? Yeah, you missed that whole conversation, I think, maybe. We were talking about how Six Flags is not a value. Disney's not a value. But I find Cedar Fair parks, SeaWorld parks, and Universal right now are definitely a value.
Hirschland is too.
But there's no Hershey. You got Dollywood, Silver Dollar City. To me, those are like little treats, and like I like to go to every so often. It's kind of like my little treat to myself.
Well, to me, it's Dollywood is now starting to become a destination.
Oh yeah,
for everybody.
See, we are not shooting Josh with a cannon. Josh is the cannon.
Yeah, we still gotta fix that damn thing.
No, I know, right?
Cause I gotta get hit in the nuts.
Yeah, we all gotta hit each other with potatoes and shit.
Gotta bring it back pretty soon.
Oh, I know, right? What's stopping Six Flags from going down the same route as Cedar Point with King Dakar revamp? Money. They probably. I bet you King Dakar. Brandon who proposed that exact question. I think they're waiting to see what Cedar Point does, and then they'll take a look at it to see if it's worth it. Maybe. Because what if they... I got a bad feeling about this Top Thrill Dragster redo. I got a funny feeling that the ride's going to be down all the time and it's going to be a waste of money.
Yeah. But we'll see what exactly it is going on with Top Thrill.
Oh, Zim Zim Salabim is hyping up 24? Wow.
I started hearing that.
You know what? I think 24 might be a big year for a lot of parks.
And like I actually said...
Well, let me rephrase that. Maybe not big in terms of like a big attraction, but I think you're going to see more parks get something. Maybe flats, maybe some coasters. Hopefully not a whole slew of kiddie coasters.
I think we're looking at, like I was saying in, I don't know if I was saying in our chat before or whatever. 23 is not going to be the year for a lot of parks. 24 is the make it or break it year for, say, New England or other parks to actually see what is really coming up. Because we have to look at our park. We have to look at other parks. Six Flags New England has nothing really going on. And everybody keeps complaining or asking, is there something coming for New England? No, there's nothing coming for New England 23.
Oh, he's eating my finger.
24, it could be soon.
Eat my finger. I'm picking your nose, buddy. From far away.
Pick one good one.
Oh. It was delicious.
But basically, as a whole, Six Flags as a whole, and most parks 24 has to be a big year. If not, then what is...
What's up, Tommy? I don't know who Tommy is, but... What's up, Tommy? But yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like what he's saying and I'm saying? I hope it's a big... Like, I just want to see... Actually, what I want to see... I don't want to see copycats. I mean, unless it's certain rides. But I want to see something different. Something new and exciting. Like even a flat ride. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see something that captures like my brain and go, wow, like that was cool. I don't know what that is, but when I see it, I'll know. But I'm kind of like, I don't know. I think I'm like burnt out on everybody gets a Supergirl.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody gets a kiddie coaster. And I've been on the Nebulas and, you know.
It depends on how you really like them. It depends on how you want to feel them. Because some nebulas, they actually do go nuts, and some nebulas, they don't.
The problem with the nebulas...
The G-force is there.
Yeah, but the problem with them is the ride cycle's way too long. Because of how that ride is. All those cars. Have you ever ridden one?
Yeah.
So you know how... The one... Like, I rode one at IAP when it first got introduced. Then I rode it at...
Rockwell Amusements has one that's temporary.
Really? And then, like, I rode the one at Hershey. Now, obviously, I remember the Hershey one because I did it last year. More than I do IAPA. Like, you know, the load system. Oh, wait a minute. Wow. I'm
Jesus, what the hell crawled up your ass?
I don't know. Today I made chicken parm over penne.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the cheese and the sauce. Mm. But, like when you load, right? When they take people off that are on the ground.
Yeah.
Then they load it. Then they let the ride do a cycle. Then the people that were on the top that didn't get unloaded, they get unloaded, new people go in, and then it goes again, and then the people that, so on and so forth, and just continue that cycle. Yeah, the unload is just unbearable, and especially they need to put a lot of shade around that ride, because like when I was in Hershey, it's out in the middle, there's no trees anywhere blocking sun. It's terrible. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. All right, so Universal Orlando's 2023 Mardi Gras concert lineup. Some of you people may like this. I don't. Number one, February 4th, Patti LaBelle. She's a legend, but I don't care. February 10th, whoever the hell JVKE is, no idea. February 11th, that's my birthday. So if anybody wants to buy me a present, February 11th, remember that, guys. Remember?
I already know.
You know, I'm talking about them.
I already know I have planned for you.
Oh, boy. So, on February 11th, Goo Goo Dolls. I've heard them. So they got some all right songs.
Yeah, they do.
February 18th, Maren Morris. No fucking clue.
Country bitch.
19th. February 19th, Willow Smith. I whip my hair back and forth. I don't want to hear about that shit. February
then why sing it?
I don't know. Just in my head. February 25th, I've seen them live. They opened for Bare Naked Ladies back in the day. I didn't have kids. That's how far back I watched that. 3 Doors Down. Another Superman, right?
No, Kryptonite.
Oh, Kryptonite. Well, yeah, they say Superman in it.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm a February baby. I was born during the blizzard of 1978. Literally. March 4th, Sean Paul.
Why you hate snow.
I know. March 4th, Sean Paul.
That's actually a good show.
Is that?
Sean Paul.
I don't know. I'd have to listen to it. March 5th is the last one. This is Lauren Daigle.
I don't know who that is.
She can dangle these nuts. Universal also announced that this year's parade theme, Mythical Realms of Mardi Gras, which will be inspired by fantastical creatures such as dragons, phoenixes, and unicorns. The parade will include 6 floats along Universal's traditional floats, including the 2-story riverboat and a nearly 50-foot King Gator. The festival will also include a food tour with a special kiosk throughout the theme park. Sample dishes including classic crawfish boil, beignets,
Yum.
shrimp, I don't care about that, black coconut rice with mango. New this year, there will be some festive foods added to the menus at Universal's Islands of Adventure and Universal's Volcano Bay. I got a beef about food in general at these stupid events. Why can't they make food for people like me that don't like all that crazy shit on their food? I'm a plain kind of guy for them. I don't get all funky with all kinds of crazy shit on my food. You know what I mean? If I get a cheeseburger, I want a cheeseburger. I don't need to have mushrooms and God knows 10 piles of fucking stuff. That's not me. And yeah, I can turn that off. We're gonna get a whack, whatever.
That's who Sean Paul is.
Yeah, but I just want regular food. Like, I'm not afraid to go and try something like that's a little bit different than what I usually eat. But like, I can't eat shellfish. I'm allergic. So all shellfish is already taken out of my diet. Right? Now, I don't like mushrooms. I'm not allergic to them. I just don't like the taste. That's why I've never done magic mushrooms. I might do my magic mushrooms someday. I want to go on a spiritual journey. That's what I want to do. But like, you know what I mean? Like black coconut rice pudding with mango. Who? Whoa. That's funny. Who in here wants to eat black coconut rice pudding with mango? Do you? Would you try it?
I would.
But I mean, I wouldn't.
I'd try it.
You know what I mean? Like, I tried a bunch of different...
Rice pudding is not bad for me. To me, it's not bad. Because, well, Sherry makes the rice
I don't like rice pie.
And I make my rice pies.
The only rice that I like is rice-a-roni.
And I know people upstairs like rice pies.
Oh, yeah, they
love that rice pies.
Yeah, my mother-in-law and Jess, they love rice pies.
Oh, they're going to get some more this year.
Jason in Paradise. Just give me damn pina colada.
I like the pina
And then
colada.
Larry's like dehydrated coconut, and I don't mix. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why. I don't know a lot of people in my life that like all that crazy fancy food. Like, have you ever been on a cruise?
Yeah.
All right, so you know when you go to the main dining hall and they give you the fancy portion, like the little baby portions and shit?
I hate that.
I'm fat. Right?
Me and you are the same idea at this one.
Thank God. I mean, I love giving cream pies.
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't be really talking like that, but oh well. Oh wait, me too. Wait, Jason in Paradise. Do you like giving cream pies? I don't know. You popped in at the wrong time, Jason. He's probably not even talking thinking like that. He's probably cracking up laughing right now. No, I'm fat. Anyway, so when I go on the cruise ship in the main dining room, because they give you like a steak that's like this big, this little tiny thing, and then they give you a pile of mashed potatoes about like that big and like that high. Larry's like, what kind of cream pies are we talking about? Little Debbie's cream pie. We're giving Little Debbie a cream pie. We're not eating her cream pie. We're giving her a cream pie. Anyway. Sorry, kids. If you don't know what that means, ask your mommy or your daddy. Oh, the ones that match John's mustache. That's a good one. Now, I like that one. But not, yeah, so what I would do on a cruise ship anyway, besides giving people cream pies, this is the cream pie show.
We watching Terrence and Phillip.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, man, my hair needs fucking love. Look at my hair.
Oh, my God. You look like the Heath Ledger version.
It's like all natted and everything. Like I have to like continuously like brush my hair like a chick now. It's because if I don't, it just gets all natted and. But I'm going to get a haircut next like Friday, right before going to Trans World. Maybe I'll do it Monday of that week.
Yeah,
I gotta get
Cairo on Monday,
and then I gotta re-dye my hair for Trans World.
Trans World Week. There will not be a show.
Yeah, there won't be a show. In 2 weeks there will not be a show. Because we'll be in Transworld. But anyway, back to the. I haven't finished my cruise thing. The cool thing about I don't know if it's changed after COVID, but before COVID, you could order as many plates. You'd be like, oh, I want, because like I'm so fat, I would go, okay, I want a steak, and then I'd get something else that I've never had before, but I always had my steak as the backup. Yeah. But that's how I tried a lot of different food. I would try different food because I could get multiple plates. If I don't like it, just leave the plate or somebody else would eat my food. Yeah. And then I would, be like, give me another steak. And they'd be like, all right. Like, I love the fact that you could be a total fat ass on a cruise.
That's the best part.
I know. I was talking to Jody, from Dave and Jody from Maine. And we were talking about booking a cruise together. We should just get a bunch of people and go on a cruise. Got to find the right ship, the right places. But you got to watch out. If you're not vaccinated, in certain islands, you can't get off the ship. Yeah. It's all right. I'll be like, yeah, guys, go have fun. I'm just gonna.
I'll go play with a pirate.
Yeah, I'll go do the. Hopefully, it's one with the fake air skydiving. Yeah. I'll go do that while you people are out and getting harassed by the locals.
I'll be in the hot tub.
That's the best time to do that shit.
Because nobody's around.
Nobody's on the ship. It's like a ghost town. Everybody's on the island.
Yeah.
I'd be like, he goes, I'll just stay here and make cream pies. I like making cream pies. They're fun.
Yes, they are.
Mardi Gras could be cool. Europe is probably a no-go. Alaska, maybe. I would love to go to Alaska. All right, so the quick little Universal City Walk thing, the sign is back. The one that welcomed you to your thing. And then, so that's back. So if you missed it, it's back. Because I know I never thought a sign would cause so much chaos.
Yeah, it's weird.
People are like, I want the sign back. Why? Who cares? Why? It's a sign. I didn't really notice any difference from it being off or whatever.
No, it was weird.
Hey, it is what it is. All right. The last big news before we talk about some Transworld, because I do need you guys' input on this, so don't go away. Kalahari Resorts, Palmer, Massachusetts. Now, this is I sent the article that came out a couple days ago to Rich. Rich said that the town council people haven't heard from any of these people, so this is just talk for right now. They want to get it done, but so anyway, so they're looking it's going to be like right around the corner, like a few minutes away from the Fright Park. They want to build a Kalahari Resort and Convention indoor water park. It was once the site proposed for a casino at the Palmer exit at the Massachusetts Turnpike. When you get off the highway, off of the Mass Pike, if you're coming from like Rhode Island or Boston and you're going up the Mass Pike, like you're heading to Six Flags New England, exit 63, you take it, and right there's a red light and there's just woods. So right there, bam, is where they want to put this thing. And then what we do to get to the Fright Park is we take a right, we go down to the next red light, take a left, and then follow it, come up to the bridge, go over the bridge, and then bam, it's like not even 5 minutes. So that's what they're looking to. It says Kalahari has a purchase and sale agreement with the owner's Northeast Realty Association. So there is a purchase and sale agreement. According to Northeast Realty attorney Jerry B. Plum said he could provide no details about the proposal due to a confidentiality agreement. The company, a company controlled by Leon H. Dragon of Longmeadow, borrowed $120,000 from Kalahari Management Company in September, giving Kalahari a mortgage on the property as collateral for the loan in the process, according to the documents on file at the Hampden County Registry of Deeds. Contacted over the past few months, Kalahari has expressed interest and promised to update the public if there is any progress. So basically, this is, they want, the spokesperson, Sarah Hood, in an email, potential development location we are considering is in Palmer, Mass. We will continue to work with various local, county, and Commonwealth officials to learn more about the possibility of this resort in Mass. Please know that we will share any information publicly as we make any notable progress. So, potentially, it's not official yet.
It could be an indoor water park.
So that maybe a couple times a month, if I'm working there, right? If I'm, when I'm working there, after the haunt,
go to the water park.
Well, the water park will be closed, but get the hotel, and then in the morning,
go to the water park.
Go to water park until I gotta go to
scare the crap out of people.
Yeah, you gotta get all nice and relaxed, and you gotta get loose and get ready to get angry and make people shit their pants.
95 minutes of news.
He loves it. Instead of 95 minutes of Dr. Giggles. I will, guys. Oh, speaking of Dr. Giggles, I didn't give you any update on that today. I know you guys are like, oh, yay. So I can tell you I have 7 albums releasing this year. 7. I mean, mostly EPs, a couple full lengths, but mostly EPs. And EP means, they call it extended play. It's not a single. It's like
multiples.
7 songs or less on an album is considered an EP. 8 songs or more is considered a full. I don't know why 8 songs is.
It's weird.
I always felt like 8 songs or less were an EP.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. That's what I felt was. I felt like 10 plus tracks.
10 plus tracks is a full album.
That's what I considered, but it is what it is. So, February 3rd, that's the Friday of Transworld.
Yep.
The Valentine's EP I'm working on, called Till Death Do Us Part, releases finally. What qualifies as a demo? A demo is you recording it like at home. It's not properly mixed. It's not. It's you recorded without mixing it and adding effects or anything. That's a demo.
Yeah. Demos
always sound like shit. They're not meant to sound good. Demos are not meant to sound good.
No, they're not.
They're just meant to so you have something. No. Yeah. The album releases, and I'll have CDs. They should be here. Hang on, I'll tell you the date that it's supposed to be. Who the hell's texting me now? Oh, hang on.
Not me.
Hang on. I just gotta pop it in my email here. The CDs are here either Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I got work orders to take care of.
Holy crap.
I got a whole ton of them that got sent while I'm doing the show. That don't matter anyway. I don't give a shit about work orders right now. That's all I've been doing. I mean, it's a good, good problem to have.
Yeah, it is.
All right, bear with me. Where the hell are you? And the pre-sale, the pre-orders have been doing good. I don't think I'm gonna, but there's a possibility I could sell them all before they even get here. But hang on, where the hell? Where's Disc Makers? I ordered from a company called Disc Makers. They're the first CD plate people. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Where's my fucking order? Oh, okay, project. Here we go. It says it is estimated to be finished tomorrow.
Nice.
I ordered, just so everybody knows, I'm doing the CD poster combo thing again. So, but here's the thing that we're doing. Only the online orders are getting an autograph from Wiggles. Not at shows, not any other time. Only the online. I didn't post that. It's like a surprise because not everybody that listens to my music watches this.
Yeah.
So only Fennell, if you want Jess to do it, she'll do it.
I'll have her do it.
Yeah, I mean she would for people she knows.
I'll add it onto my
Here's Jess's problem. Oh wait, I don't know how many. I know. Hang on, I'm gonna show you guys. Some of you guys have seen the
I love that art. Honestly, I honestly think it's better than the other two.
Oh yeah, see, there's Ari. There's Ari again. That's first Jason. Hang on. Let me remove that. Sorry, Ari, I have to remove you. Black screen of death. Hang on, let me get the image. For those that have not seen the artwork for my album, and this goes into the story why Jess doesn't want to.
You should make the artwork the front of the cover on the front and the back of the cover on the back of the shirt.
Oh, I know, that would be sick. I got it from Fiverr, as you can tell. I got an amazing artist. All right, so this is... I have it without the Fiverr on it, obviously. Mm-hmm. That's just the file I picked. I had two sitting side by side. So here you go. This is the album cover, right? I'll show you guys the back cover because it's beautiful. You want,
I honestly love it.
This is what's going to be on the poster without the Fiverr thing behind. That's just a watermark before you officially hit accept that you want the thing. So... I mean, I might be able to hook you up to buy the art. It's not gonna be expensive. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Jess doesn't look anything like that. She feels in her mind, self-conscious. She's like, I don't look the part. I don't blah 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 blah. I don't. She goes, I don't really look that sexy, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I was like, what are you talking about? I said, to me, it's sexy, so that's all that matters.
Hell, you don't even look like the doctor in that.
Yeah, I don't even look like the doctor, but it's just cool art, and it reflects. When you look at that art, you see the mohawk and the doctor outfit, you know it's me. That's kind of her hair, except she had the pom-poms.
Yeah.
She looked like, what was that?
Harley Quinn.
No.
No.
Something Rage from, she did Afro Puff song back with Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
She looked, you know what I mean? She kind of looked like that before with the Afro Puffs, right? So... But she has the clown paint on it, and big titties. Love the big titties, So that's what it is. But hey, let me. So, but because she doesn't actually look like that, she feels funny signing it as Wiggles. So, but I told her, I said, let's look at Transworld to get you a really cool Wiggles costume. I said, I'll pay for it. I said, we'll go find a vendor, and we'll make it happen. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you the back cover because this artwork is sick.
I love that artwork.
The dude who did this. Hit a home run. Check this out. Let me shrink it. See, that doesn't have the... But this is the back cover of the CD. Tell me that doesn't look amazing.
I love that.
Now, let me tell you guys something about this album. This is definitely not for kids.
No way in hell it is.
This CD should probably be rated X. This album
and it definitely hits differently. Knowing you guys.
Oh, I know.
Like Fury said, I agree with him 10,000%.
Oh, I know. For those, I mean, it's gonna hit all streaming. Oh no! It's worse than NC-17.
No.
This is a total. Here's the subject matter throughout the CD: beating her ass, making her clean her own blood, her killing me, a total sex song.
Yep.
Wiggles on my face. That's a total sex song. Like it's really dirty. The Look the Other Way is a love triangle song. The nicest sort of song is Die For You.
Yeah.
It's more of a heartfelt, like I would die for you.
The intro is even...
Oh, the intro is hilarious.
Oh my God.
It's almost 3 minutes long, the intro. It's a fucked up wedding ceremony. I'm not going to say anything else about it. You guys got to... I'm going to tell you guys, do not skip the intro.
No.
And listen to it at least once. It's hilarious. Everybody that's heard it was like, this is the best thing ever. Like, everybody I've sent, they're like, this is awesome. I've never seen me, you, and Nick so creative. We're making our own sound effects with the sponges and the paper towels for the blood splats and everything.
Shh! Don't ruin it.
No, it don't matter. That's nothing.
I know.
I'm not giving away the good stuff. I didn't give away. That was like minuscule.
Yeah.
Because that's only like for a split second. The good shit.
Oh my God.
We really put a lot of effort into this thing. And
Literally.
then Till Death Do Us Part is amazing. I listen to that all the time.
I do too.
Husband Duties is funny as hell. I love one of the lines. I was like, Wiggles asked me to fix the sink. When I told her to fuck off, she didn't blink or something like that. And everything is on Amazon. All my music is on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, iTunes, Apple Music, Pandora. Hang on. Give me a second. I'll tell you everything. And then we'll get into Trans World. I'll tell you all right, so Amazon, what's this? I don't know what that. Oh, ANGHAMI, Apple Music, MediaNet, Boomplay, Deezer, Instagram and Facebook.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
Submitted to Adapter, Flow, YouTube Music, iHeartRadio, Claro Musica, iTunes, JOOX, KKBox, Quack Media with a K, NetEase, QO Buzz, Pandora, SAAVN, Spotify, Tencent, Tidal, TikTok, Twitch, soundtrack by Twitch, and Yandex Music. That's where you can go. That's where you can, any of those digital platforms, you can listen to them. Go on there and listen to them. But the only way to get the poster is buying the CD. That's it. If you want that, I can hook up people here and there when I feel like it and when I'm in a nice mood. Hey, look at all the albums I released. I got to change that. It's a single. She's not even on that song. So for some reason, I put that. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
But I got
I'm the one that's featured on that.
Yeah, I know. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 albums. Holy shit. 10 albums, and after this, 6 more to go. So by the end of this year, I'll have 16 albums out.
Yeah. And we're also going to get, this year, isn't it going to be the second installment of the
other thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that, I can't, I have a roundabout time frame. I know what month it's releasing. I don't know the date. That I don't know, but I know what month. I can say the month. I just don't have a date.
Yeah.
Tentatively right now, the month is April for this project. It's done. It's ready to go.
That project's gonna be good.
Yeah, that one's gonna put me on the next level. That's the next level project. But yeah, so all right, so let's get it. Let me pull up Trans World because I didn't do that yet. Oops, that's not it.
No, that's not it.
Trans World Haunt Expo. I know that's not it either, but that'll.
You gotta come up to Haas shows.
Yeah. Am I still on this stupid? Okay, let me get out of this thing. I know you guys are...
Hi, we're back.
Yeah, we're back instead of looking at my fake selves. But yeah, that was the artwork. All right, so Transworld Halloween.
They just did announce the haunted thing, haunted house thing.
Oh yeah, that's so expensive though.
I know.
It's like $300 or more. I haven't seen what the price is this year, but last year it was like $350, something like that.
I did do mine.
Oh, you got the. All right. So one thing we're gonna be there. Me, and Jess for sure. I don't know anybody else. We bought our tickets. I don't know. The fake you was much nicer to look at. Thanks. Thanks, homie. I'm kidding. We did purchase the Universal Halloween Horror Nights seminar. That's on the Friday of the day my album releases.
Yes.
And anybody that's going to Transworld, I will have just the CDs to sell. I'm not bringing posters.
Yeah.
So, but I'll sell the CD cheaper because it's set for $9.99 on the website for the CD poster combo.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll sell just the CD for $5. If you find me at Transworld, you're not supposed to sell anything on the floor, so we'd have to go outside like sneaky and buy them. So if you want one, you find me. We walk outside off the show floor. You give me $5, I give you a CD. If I have, I'm sure I'll have something to bring, but I'm not bringing any posters. So if you want the CD, $5 at Transworld, you know, and there you go. Yeah, D Park, New England. I need to check out. Oh yeah, dude. Maybe when that thing opens, maybe we get a bunch of us to fly out and meet there and go through it together. Like I'm down for that. Anyway, so there's a lot of exhibitors. I'm trying to find them. Let me see. Where do I find? Oh yeah, floor plan. This floor plan kind of sucks in a sense because it doesn't say what's what. Like what?
We already know where Foggy Fog.
Oh, okay. Wait, where's Froggy Fog? Oh, right there.
Right there. Where they were the last couple of years.
All right, so let's do this. I know I can do this. Just hang on. Oh wait, no.
Wrong one.
Let's try this. Let me get rid of this. What I'd like to do is I got to figure this out. I haven't done this in a little bit. I want to. What was the thing? Video screen display capture. Is that what I'm trying to find?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of this. We don't need.
Well, you got to make sure it's all set. Oh yeah.
Let's get rid of all this other crap. Good thing I don't have anything like a porno thing up there.
Yeah, thank God.
Right? Yeah.
You just got to fix the screen.
I got to make it like this.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I want to... Let's see.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know. Yeah, you look to see what it looks like. I know what you're talking about now. How off is it?
Oh my God, yes!
Oh, wait, yeah. Hang on, guys. Let me...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what I got to do here. Sorry, guys. I'm not a good technical wizard. Okay. Let's just do this a little bit. Okay. Good enough for what we need. All right,
go
so
back on, and now you'll see.
Let's see what it looks like now.
Give it 1 sec.
All right.
All right.
That's good enough. We don't. Who cares? It's at America Center in St. Louis. So when you look. All right. So here we go. See,
Entrance.
Can you see my arrow circle? I just need to know if you can see the circling of the arrow. Can you see that happening? Me circling around the green entrance.
On. Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys look here at the bottom, little, almost to the middle, like right, see where it says Transworld Christmas kind of, to a little bit to your left of the Transworld in gold, see entrance and exit. So the entrance, when hinges creak, oh yeah, good. All right, you guys have seen the videos of the real life looking dummies, props. That's Ghost Ride Productions that you see pop up right there on the screen. So that's one of the
best ones.
And the prices are great. They're not overly, they're not crazy priced. They're actually priced very well.
I have an idea of something I want to get from there.
Wardrobe dysfunction. Crappy I thought I said crappy. Scrappy costumes, and then you got Stilt B Studios.
Yeah, which is what, Alan Hobbs?
That's where I got the leprechaun costume
Yeah.
from, was Stilt B Studios. Usually this aisle right here, like the dark zone over here to the left, is really cool. Poison props, the hazard room, cyclone signs.
Wink, wink.
Yep. X-Laser, the Scare Factory, Haunted Enterprise, Poison Props, Brainstorm Decor. So this is like all in the dark, and you see all these cool props.
Animatronics
And
and props.
Usually this first aisle though is usually not as good. You got Haunted Enterprises. Oh, is this where Haunt Pay?
That's where that shirt
All right.
place is.
All right, so those that are familiar with Universal, and Chris, you should know about this. In Islands of Adventure, at that Krampus themed store that they had this year, well, last year for Christmas time, the All Hallows Eve boutique or whatever,
Yeah.
they bought the shirts. Most of them shirts in there came from the Halloween shirt company. I'm sure I'll be able to find most of those shirts, unless they were exclusive deals. I always buy shirts. I even got 2 pairs of shorts from them. Like sweat shorts.
Yeah.
Very nice, comfortable, great quality. I usually only go there for their Haunt Pay. That's like for your websites. Fright Props, they make some cool
That's
shit.
the ones with the robotic rabbit that we
Yep.
seen last year.
I'm looking to see what else we got. Oh, Arsenic.
Arsenic is one company I do want to talk around with, because that's one of the companies that we've seen a lot of cool costume ideas.
Oh yeah, remember I was almost gonna buy that weird animal thing,
Yeah.
whatever.
That's one that I want to talk to, because I want to see something over there.
So you got Froggy Frog. Froggy's Frog is the company that makes that crazy ass fog gun that costs $5,000.
Yeah.
Shattered FX, Pale Knight. Oh, that's they make a lot. That's where I got the blood and stuff. Let's see who else is here. What does that say? Pretty Sinister LLC.
Yeah.
Closed Casket. Hallucinations Creations. Graveyard Ghoul. Salvage.
That's one of the silicone companies that had that the octopus looking guy.
Yeah.
That's the one that had it.
Let's see what else. Bloody Mary. I remember them. Wristband. I don't care about them. Roxy Spice. Morbid Entertainment.
That's the company that you I want to say it was Morbid is the one that had the doctor stuff.
Oh, is it?
I want to say it's Morbid. No, either that or one of the aisles over.
Creative Visions. I'm just looking. Robot Monkey Lab. See, there's a lot of booths. So right over here in the purple is the Haunt. The green
Is the interactive entertainment.
and then the red is the Christmas show.
I like how they
Immortal
set this up
Mask
this
is like the top silicone mask company. VFX Crates. That's that one when I post the videos and you see the
dinosaur,
clown pop out of the box and stuff. I think Six Flags New England had one this year.
Yeah, they did.
Fright Night Studios. Zombier Skin. Little Orbit. Oh, those are the donuts.
Yep.
All right, so now
Yay.
I know where to get the little donuts. I'm excited. I already know. Yeah, those little mini donuts. I'm excited.
Those are like cool.
And the best part is they're free. where
We had such fat guys.
where's the fucking Dippin' Dots at?
Yeah, I know.
I'm looking for Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots should be somewhere up here.
Where's Dippin' Dots? Come on, Dippin' Dots. Postmortem.
Postmortem.
That's the spot that was next to that haunted
Yep.
house in Kissimmee. That gift shop store next to it. That's them.
Because they usually up in this neck of the woods. Is last year were.
Well, no, because Postmortem was somewhere over here.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Now I'm looking for...
Dippin' Dots.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, look. Yeah, that. Okay, so we got 9:39 we got to go
So they're
to.
more in the center this year.
All right, so we need to go to 9:39 and
that's the quiet
8:26.
Why is that quiet zone?
Why does it got to be quiet? I want to crunch and munch and eat my
That's weird.
Dippin' Dots. Freight Vision, Dark Attractions and Funhouse Enthusiasts. Oh, yeah, see? Recreation and Hospitality Insurance. Oh, Mega Slide and Maze Quest.
Oh, isn't that the thing that Jess did?
Yeah, I think so. CBD and Essential Oils getting in ready. Sinister Signs. Fair Ticket.
Since the signs is where we got those things, wasn't it?
I
The
can't remember.
posters
What does it
for,
say? Haunt World, Squishable Office, Battle Company, Blood Moon, Autograph Foliage. Oh, yeah, they make like fake trees and bushes and shit. Haunted Hills, baby!
We'll be there.
1222. Oh, and 1225.
Yeah, so it's back.
Haunt
side by side.
Pages, Fairworm, Slaughterhouse Effects, Unique, Candy Corn Creations, Mel Productions, Madness Effects. Oh, Airbrushing, you'll probably see some titties.
Yeah, I'm actually looking
Pumpkin
forward to
Pulp,
some of that.
Little Spider Creations, Drop Dead Design Studios, Toxic.
Toxic is the one that I wanted to get that costume from for Ashley.
Oh, okay. Fright Light. What's this? Oh, Hinges Creek, Pro Air. What's this? Oh, the stage.
Yeah, the stage.
Spooky Baby and Friends, Halloween Express, Morris Costumes,
Isn't
Dread.
that those little things with the cheap ones that we get?
Oh, this one?
No, the next one, the one this side. Halloween Express, the cheap shit.
Yeah. Hey, look, maybe we can buy this. You know how much that boot is? $1,650. I'm honest.
booth.
I'm actually thinking about getting a booth one year for Dr. Giggles. I'm not even lying. It fits the whole haunt thing. Hey, we can get to the United States Postal
We
Service.
got those bags again.
What bags?
Those white bags. We got those white bags.
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Night Scream. All right, so there's two booths I need to go to, 939 and 826. I need my donuts and ice cream.
Where's that other one that had the fries or the
The little baby tacos.
Those things
The
are cool.
little baby tacos.
We gotta find them.
Where's baby tacos? Let's look. Let's look for baby tacos. Days of the Living Dead, Mad Props. Come on, I don't care about any of you. Ticket Leap. Come on. Skeleton. Well, maybe I miss Clickin' Ticks. Clickin' Dicks. Come on, where's the mini tacos?
It was whatever food. It was with the food stuff. I don't know where it is.
Maybe it's over here. Because there's a restaurant.
Yeah.
What's over here? You got any? Where's mini tacos? I forgot the name of the company.
Yeah, I know.
Where
We
are
gotta
you?
find those damn things.
I am. I'm going
Those
right.
things are good.
Yeah, I found them, and everybody. I remember when I had them, and nobody knew what I grabbed it because I walked by.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Mini taco." Then everybody turned around and went and got mini tacos. So then they got Kirby Farm Scary Train, Scared City Hauntiques. I don't know. As you can see, you could see this Trans World. If you just go HAAshow.com, that's Trans World's website. You can see you can get to the exhibitor list. Look, you can see all these costumes. All these companies. So what you could do with all these companies, shove them up your ass. No, I'm kidding. You can just go copy them like this. Just
Copy them and put them in search, and you can find.
you can find everything you need to know. You know what I'm saying? You can find everything, and then if you were going, or even if just for home, you won't be able to get some of the cool deals that they do. You know what I mean? They have show deals.
Yeah.
You might not be able to do them all, but they got daily events. So let's look at the daily events. So Wednesday, that's not the official day of. This is the day before.
This is the day before when everybody gets in.
Yeah, so they got Flamingo Bowl Happy Hour, $45.
I was actually looking at that.
They got Trans World Networking Night Out, $60 pre-show, $80 on site at the Holiday Inn Ballroom.
Not gonna lie, the food looks pretty.
Yeah, hamburger sliders, cheeseburger sliders, grilled chicken sliders, house-made chips with dip, mozzarella dicks, and there cash bar. Then they got Thursday. They got the Christmas show, networking mixer, makeup demonstrations.
I know on Saturday, me and Ashley are trying to get there early so we can go in one of these seminars early.
Which seminar?
There's a clown makeup seminar.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that'd be good because then you can. It's always good to up the ante. Yeah, so they got all these different. The Darkness Behind the Screams tour.
Ashley really does want to do that.
You can buy tickets and go. You just got to figure out
Yeah.
which day works for you.
Because that's on a Friday.
And then we got Christmas show, Let It Glow, Let It Glow, Let It Glow. Hey, at least it didn't say the 4-letter bad word. Burger slide. It's just the same menu. Ooh, fry and tot. I just want to go for the fry and tots.
Tot station.
Tots, fries, ketchup, mustard, cheese sauce, bacon, pico de gallo, pickled jalapenos, scallions.
I was looking up places we can eat.
Oh, that was a little squeak. I think I'm running out. Oh, yeah, Dead Man's Party is the main costume ball that I don't really care about. That's just me. Then they have, I'm not going to go too much into this, but I'm just showing you guys what we get to play with. So Friday seminars. I forget what time that's at.
That's the one of the last ones. We got to see when the...
Carving Your Foam Fantasy.
Right there. Wanted that is Universal.
Oh, yeah, Horror is Universal.
Horror is Universal.
It's an hour long. I paid $55 for pre-registration, $65 on site. So it says, since 1991, Universal Orlando has been producing one of the most significant Halloween events in the world. So you can just look at all that and see everything for what it is. So we're going to find out. I'm going to at least record it. I may not live stream it, but I'll at least record it, and then we'll put it up. I am going to bring my...
Ray-Bans.
I am going to bring those, but I'm also going to bring my... Well, I have to bring my iPad because of work. And I'm going to have it on me in case somebody calls me while I'm at the trade show and I have to go find a table and go do some work. But I might pass them off to my dad or tell him I'm at a show, an expo right now, and I will get back to you when I have a break. Sorry. Unless it's an emergency.
That I'm excited about because that's something different that we never actually see.
What?
Halloween Horror Nights at Transworld.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the insider shit.
Yeah, let's see when
Saturday is... I know it's Saturday. Right there. Bloody Mary's hand-on Wicked Goth Clown.
Yeah, I'm looking for the... Let me look. The auction.
The auction's usually... Yeah.
Because it's not a seminar.
It's not a seminar.
Event registrations. Let's see. That's not in a... I don't know.
Try again. It's free seminar and events.
Look for... Business lease.
Unless they haven't announced it yet.
Well, it's like a big thing because that benefits them.
Yeah.
You know, if the money goes to something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know about the auction.
Yeah.
I'll have to find out more. But, you know, next week we'll definitely talk more about... Let's get out of this. We'll come back to the screen here.
The big fun screen.
Yep, the big fun screen. I may... hang on, let me go back to the...
Yep, we're going to definitely go get Krispy Kreme on the way home.
I'm not.
We are.
You guys did the last time. The white boxes are like food, bathroom, security, some other kind of rooms. You know, there's different entries, ticket lobbies, ticket rooms, concession stands. Yeah, I mean, it could be.
Yeah.
So let me say. What if we got enough people to take over? Isn't that Coaster Hurt? Maybe? I don't know. It tasted good, I think. Well, yeah. Here's the thing. I have the hoodie, and I stopped wearing the hoodie because I had to keep explaining myself. And I got nothing against transgendered people. I really don't. You know, if that's your lifestyle, by all means, you're not hurting me. Go do you. Go have fun. I don't care. You know what I mean? If that's your lifestyle, who am I to tell you not to do that? You know what I mean? If that's what makes you happy, go do it. Anyway, I get... maybe... Nah, I've gone long. I've gone like 3 hours before. In the past. But anyway, everybody keeps thinking it's about transgendered people. They don't... Like, it's like on the hoodie, like right here on the breast patch, it says Trans World. Just like that logo. On the back is all the Halloween shit. But when people approach you, they think I'm transgendered.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been called a faggot and everything. Like, I've been called that by wearing the shirt. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, why? Then I turn around in the back and they're like, oh, shit, I'm sorry. Yeah. I said, well, you should be, oh, shit, sorry. You said the first thing. I don't go around calling people that. Why are you calling me that? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I get it. It's just that's the name of their company. It's called Trans World. But it's they got Christmas. The area that was on there that was in green is where they have escape rooms and bouncy houses, and remember the little plastic ball, the Orby balls and stuff.
Those again this year. We're gonna have fun in that one.
Oh yeah, but yeah, people thought I was.
Everybody.
People think it's got to do with gay people and transgender things. It doesn't. It's got to do with haunt thing. But even though they're very welcome to all people, and I know transgendered people that go there, that I'm friends with. Mm-hmm. So, but it has nothing to do with anybody's sexual orientation. It's just the name of the company, and it's all about Halloween and Christmas and escape rooms and stuff like that. So hopefully that helps explain better. But yeah, that person called me the other bad F word that because I was wearing it. And then Fury would say, "You're so brave." And I was like, "What are you talking about? Why am I brave?" He's like, "Your shirt." And I'm like, "Why don't you look at the back?" Mm-hmm. I'm like, I said to Fury one time, "I'm brave. I didn't punch you in the face for that." So Trans World's going to be fun and exciting, and we're going to take a lot of video. We're gonna do a lot of fun things with Trans World. Plus, we got to make sure that we got the footage of the HHN seminar. So we're doing that, and we're gonna have fun. And if there's anything, if you guys want, next week we're gonna talk a little bit more, go over a little bit some of the, I'm gonna go looking at some of the vendors between now and next week that I want to check out in terms of costumes, because my main goal, besides walking with everybody from 13th World and helping find things that they need for the year, I'm also Dr. Giggle shopping. I want a new costume, I want a new mask, and I would love to find some product.
Need a new mask.
Yeah, that mask is a pain in the balls, I'll be honest. Actually, it needs a bigger hole. I might take the mask with me, bring it to them and go, "How can we fix this mask? How can we make this better?" I'm like, it works. Sometimes it gets messed up and muffles the mic because it moves sometimes. Yes, less money on clowns this year. Well, I'm spending my money on Dr. Giggles. I'm not trying to spend crazy thousands of dollars. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to spend this year, but I'm going to spend some money and get some new costumes for myself. And I'm going to get some, props like the foam axes and weapons and stuff like that for music videos. And
more of those bottles.
Actually, I want to learn how to make them instead of buying them. They're too expensive to buy. They were like $15 a pop.
Holy shit, I forgot.
And it's like, you could probably make them for a few dollars a pop.
Yeah.
I get it. But I feel, and I know Rifle said that they're easy to make. He's made them before. He goes, it's not that hard to make them. Oh yeah, the money's going to get spent in the asylum versus any of the other sets. Most of the other sets, they're pretty much set for this year unless there's some type of cool.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to Rich. They're picking up some signs and some stuff that they want for,
Maybe one thing I gotta talk to Rich about. So
yeah, and then
I'll explain to you off camera.
Yeah, maybe. Lindsay say maybe look at resin and foam making seminar. Well, I'll give you real swords to use instead. Well, no, I'm gonna get fake foam props. I mean, if you look at the music video that I did, Voices in My Head, that wrench was a foam wrench. That was not a. There was never
that was a cool wrench.
I still got it. I think it's in my shed. I don't think it's in here. I think there's the bin from that music video shot. I think it's still in the shed.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was a foam wrench. We never had a real wrench at all ever in that video. That was fake. That was rubber. Like the killer was really hitting people. He was beating the shit out of him with it.
There was a couple of times I wanted to laugh.
Oh, I know. And he was just getting beat with a rubber thing. I have a rubber frying pan, but I want to get like axes and rubber knives. And
the funny thing is, I was telling him, hit me hard. Nobody.
Yeah, well, hey, it is what it is. We just gotta have fun. So, all right. So before we go, remember, use your brain. Go to the website, right? Go to HAAshow.com. Go look under the exhibitor button, click the exhibitors list. Look at the, also click down at the bottom the floor plan. Look over what you want to see, and then get your A game in, and then if there's things that you guys want to see that's on the show floor in particular, because I only record the stuff that catches my eye that I think is cool. But if somebody's like, "Oh, can you check out this one booth for me?" and just so I can see it, of course I would. But so next week, come with your thinking caps on, and we'll talk more about it.
We'll go more in depth in a lot of these too.
Yeah, we're gonna spend a lot of time on Transworld next week. I mean, whatever, because it's probably not. I mean, who knows? I'm not even gonna say there might not be not a lot of news, because I didn't think there was gonna be any news until April. Well, guess what?
And this past week has been crazy news.
Oh yeah, it's been a crazy thing. So, but yeah, so like I said, next week we'll talk more about Transworld, whatever else happens. Don't forget, next Friday the first single drops. Till Death Do Us Part does on all streaming platforms. Don't worry, I'll be sharing stuff. And then the Friday after, the album drops. Don't forget, if you want to buy it and get it posted quick, I already got some orders already over there, like starting to get ready. I already wrote addresses on stuff, so that way when it comes, the next day, go mail them out. The post office is going to love me.
More money off of you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the album's not released and it's selling pretty well, so I'm happy with that. Some dude bought one of every CD and poster.
Nice.
And then some, people were like the Joe that we met. The one you took a picture of me. Yeah. He ordered one. That chick Amy ordered one. Yeah. Some other guys. This shit going all over the country. It's awesome. It feels good. It's not like a ton, but it really makes me feel good that people support it. And I mean, I'm telling you, this thing's dirty. Yeah. This is like in the realm of like 2 Live Crew dirty. Just with a story, not just saying dirty rhymes.
Ron Jeremy dirty.
This is Ron Jeremy dirty. I don't ship out to international yet. It's way too expensive for people. I mean, if somebody internationally messaged me, I've had that happen in the past. They're like, "Look, we'll pay for shipping. Tell us what the shipping is. We'll send you the money, plus the stuff." And we calculated the shipping. I remember I shipped some stuff to London. They ordered like 10 T-shirts, 10 copy. Like they got 10 of everything because 10 people wanted it. So they just whatever. So if somebody came to me like that, I would do it. But I don't have it set up to do that yet. Not yet, but will. But right now, it's all continental United States right now. So, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I got people listening. When I look at my Spotify numbers and stuff. Oh, yeah. Watch this. You guys let's see who the top city is today. Well, this week.
Yeah, I want to know. Because that's pretty cool.
All right. So, all right. So, the top city, here's the top 5 cities that listen to my music. Berlin, Germany is number 1, 188 different listeners. Helsinki, Finland is number 2 with 140. Number 3, Melbourne, Australia with 119. Chicago in the United States is number 4 with 118. And then I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's in Australia. It's Adelaide, Australia. So out of all the stuff, and they got 110 different listeners, only Chicago is the top. In the top 5 in the United States.
Surprised not Boston or at this area.
Toronto's number 6, Buffalo's number 7, San Fran's number 8, Detroit is number 9. I wonder if like Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope's in there.
They must be.
They gotta be. Dallas is number 10, Vancouver number 11, Boston's number 13, Albuquerque is 14, St. Louis is 15, Kitchener, Canada. Cranbrook, Canada. A lot of Canadas. Roxbury in the United States. Coopersburg. East Longmeadow. Ain't that like Six Flags? Yeah. That's probably Brandon Allen.
Yeah, Brandon Allen.
Seattle, Washington, Hamden.
Matt and Brandon Allen.
Oh, Bristol. That's probably Fury.
Yeah.
Because it was like one. Lost somebody in Los Angeles. All over. It's just the city. There's 50 cities on here.
You're worldwide.
I am. How many countries I got? I think like 13. I got 13 countries. United States is number 1. Australia, Germany, Canada, Finland, Singapore. 48 people in Singapore is jamming. It's on in my truck. Adelie is how you say the last. Oh, okay. I had no clue. Armenia, Argentina, Sweden, Turkey, Netherlands, New Zealand, and Poland. Those are all the people that are jamming out to my crazy ass. It's weird. I'll take it though. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm all about it. But yeah, so we'll be back next Thursday. Same bat time, same bat channel. We'll talk about Transworld, any other news that comes up. And let's dive into that Transworld shit next week. And let's get excited and see some scary, spooky shit. Because I miss my scary, spooky shit. I don't know about you guys, but I do. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Till next time, everybody. Keep on coasting, y'all. Peace.
Peace.